Welcome to the special edition of Around the Peninsula. I'm Katusa Corporal Chung Won-ho. This week, I'm taking you around the capital of South Korea to show you what amazing experiences you can have when visiting Seoul. Seoul is famous for its vibrant nightlife, but that's not all it has to offer. Join me as we explore Seoul. For the first part of the journey, we'll visit the highest spot in Seoul from where we can see all of the city.
Looking at the big blue sky.
When I'm in the US and I want to look over New York City, I go to the Empire State Building. When I'm in Chicago, I go to the Willis Tower. And when I'm here in Korea, I go to Seoul Tower. It's one of the most well-known landmarks of Seoul, and from here you can see not only all of the city, but even as far as Incheon. Right now, I'm standing outside the ticket center. This is where you can make all your purchases so you can get up to the observation deck. Oh man, I gotta go. The line's getting way too long. Seoul Tower has become a popular destination, especially among Korean couples. Now that I'm done exploring outside, I'm here inside, where I can take an elevator up to the observatory. The line's a little long, so I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna go check out the gift shop. If all this doesn't sound enticing, hiking up the Seoul Tower is always a good way to keep healthy. Army Sergeant Matt Cromer, Seoul, Korea.
Seoul from 700 feet up is amazing to look at, but let's actually experience what it's all about. Seoul is known as the shopping hub of Korea, but if you are having trouble finding the right size or are just not up for the Korean-style clothing, then let's visit the western town of Korea for something a little more up your alley.
Hi, welcome to Itaewon. If you're about my size or even a little bigger, Itaewon is the place to go shopping. At Itaewon, you can buy authentic imports from the US, Middle East, Italy, and France. Itaewon has stores that not only have collared shirts, jeans, casual attire, formal attire, they pretty much have everything. Let's go inside and check it out. Itaewon offers more American-style clothes that you might be more familiar with. However, if you're into more of an interesting Korean style, they also have that here as well. Clothes aren't the only thing that you can buy here. You can also get some interesting souvenirs and knickknacks. Shopping is not the only reason why Itaewon is the #1 destination for tourists. Delicate wine bars, Austrian delicatessen, Hungarian cuisine. If these are some of the things that pique your interest, you have definitely come to the right place. Here in Itaewon, there's plenty of restaurants to eat at, from all over, including Russian to urban, Spanish, and even, of course, a Korean pub. And with all the options here, I'm gonna try something I've never had before. I'm gonna try some Bulgarian food. After I'm done eating, I always like to indulge my sweet tooth. You can experience a little bit of everything from all over the world while touring through Itaewon. Army Sergeant Matt Cromer, Seoul, Korea.
Hungarian, Middle Eastern, and French cuisine all sound delicious, but let's try some authentic Korean food too.
It's always great to take a break from a microwave lunch or the dining facility and get out into Seoul. So I grabbed one of my Katusa co-workers and asked him to show me some local, national cuisine. Korean barbecues are very popular here in Korea, and you can find them pretty much everywhere. Nice, what do we do? Is there a menu or something?
It's a beef and beef place, so there's meat over there, so whatever you want to eat.
Oh, it's just smorgasbord? All right, yeah, let's go. Depending on where you go, you have several different options, such as beef, pork, and duck. Once you get your meat and your leaves, it's time to start grilling.
And what you do is make sure the burner's on.
Okay.
And you can feel it. Now it's kind of heated up. So the next step is all you have to do is just put this samgyeopsal on it.
All right. I'm gonna go for it. I'm flipping it.
Grab onto a leaf.
Grab a leaf. Got it.
Find a samgyeopsal that's well cooked.
Okay.
Just place it on the leaf. And then you just wrap it up.
So if you're looking for a full belly and a good time, have your next lunch or dinner at a nearby Korean barbecue. Specialist Derek Ramey, Seoul, Korea.
Itaewon is unique in that you have the diverse culture of the world on one street. If, however, traditional Korean shopping is what's on your mind, then join us as we take you through a seemingly endless maze of a Korean market.
We're here at Noryangjin Fish Market. It's one of the biggest seafood markets in all of Korea.
So let's go check out and see what they got.
The Noryangjin Fish Market is located near the 63 building, just south of the Han River. It covers over 1 million square feet and sells over 800 fresh seafood items ranging from blue crabs, octopus, snappers, and sea cucumbers.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a big shrimp. We just bought a red snapper from this guy over here. He's back behind us chopping it up right now.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the food and go upstairs and see if they'll cook it up for us.
The chosen fish is quickly prepared and sliced into a plate of sashimi. Behind the fish tanks and the counters, there are a row of restaurants that will cook everything you buy for a small additional fee.
All right, so now that we got our food, let's see how it tastes.
Noryangjin Fish Market is open all day, all year round. It's a great place not only to purchase seafood at the lowest price, but also to experience the genuine day-to-day life of Korea. Army Sergeant Anthony King, Seoul, Korea.
Stop any Korean on the streets and ask them what they believe represents traditional Korea the best. More often than not, the answer is the next place that we visit.
Welcome to Insadong. 500 years ago, this was the home for government officials.
But today, it is very well known for being the most traditional place in Seoul.
Here at Insadong, everything that you find will scream the word Korean. From traditional clothing, oriental antiques, souvenirs, tea and candy. But there's one more thing.
Hey, I thought Insadong was only known for the traditional shopping.
No, they're also known for the delicious traditional Korean food.
I'm hungry, let's dig in.
Let's go.
If you need to buy presents for the family back home, then you will not get the diversity you have here at Insadong. Katusa Corporal Choi Min-young, Seoul, Korea.
So far, we have only seen the traditional side of Seoul and a lot of shopping and eating. Now, let's head over to where the younger generations hang out in the city.
So I'm out here in Hongdae. It's a sunny day. It's a little bit hot, but it's still a great day. It's only about 30 minutes away from Yongsan. It's a great place to come out and get some food, do a little shopping, and take some photos. Hongdae is a great place to take photos. But what if you want to take a photo dancing with some ballerinas? How about with a T-Rex or flying on a broom? Well, that's in Hongdae too at the Trick Eye Museum. The Trick Eye Museum is full of fun optical illusions that you can jump right into. The Trick Eye Museum tends to draw a crowd, so when it's too hot, you can cool off in the nearby Ice Museum. We're going into the Ice Museum. It might be a little cold in there. Let's go. It's real cold?
Yes.
We should have listened to her. Everybody else has all of these the cold wearing things. Whatever you decide to do while staying in Seoul, just remember that your experience here is only limited by your imagination. Specialist Derek Ramey, Hongdae, Korea. Come on, let's get out of here, go.
I hope you enjoyed this special edition of Around the Peninsula. If you want more information on these tourist locations or any others, visit your local MWR and let the journey begin.